Hello Virgo, this is your monthly reading for June 2020. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Please keep in mind that these readings are very general, so if it doesn't resonate with you, please feel free and welcome to check out your Moon or your Rising signs on the channel, okay? Okay, so Virgo, the runes that we picked out for you for the month of June are the solar plexus chakra and the sacral chakra, okay? Solar plexus and sacral, all right? So these are the chakras that you're going to be mainly working with and through in the month of June. So feel free to look up meditations for these chakras if you're not feeling well, or just be aware, Virgo, that these are the energies that you'll be working with, okay? Virgo, getting into your meditation, I saw trees, like pine trees that you'd like see in a forest, right? I saw trees. That to me signifies growth, but it kind of signifies um, sturdy growth over time. Like trees take a long time to grow, but they live a long time, right? So it's like foundations, kind of. I also excuse me, Virgo. Your energy is honestly like really intense, Virgo. It's kind of a lot for me right now. I'm like still taking it in. Um, it's very cerebral. I did hear "You Spin My Head Right Round, Right Round." That's a song. You guys would probably recognize it. I can't remember what it's called or like who it's by, but yeah, "You Spin My Head Right Round, Right Round." Virgo, what I'm picking up on that is kind of like somebody's catching your attention in June. Somebody's catching your attention. It could be somebody new, it could be somebody from the past, but somebody's kind of making you do a double take. Like, wait a second, what was that? What? Who is that? What is that? Oh, so kind of an interesting energy there. You do seem like a little bit confused, Virgo. Like you're not. I don't know. It's just kind of like confused. Like you're not quite sure. Like things were going like a way that you were anticipating and were going like the way that you were expecting. And you kind of like were on this certain flow of energy. And I feel like in the month of June, it's kind of changing up on you. Like your energy and kind of your life is changing up on you in a way that you didn't quite expect. And so it's kind of making you go like, whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody just calm down. Right? Everybody just hold the phone. I also did pick up, Virgo, that you really need to ground yourself in the month of June. I was picking up like imagery of like literal earthing, like taking your shoes off, and going and like stepping in some dirt, just like earthing and grounding. You can look up the science of grounding. But yeah, you definitely need to get grounded in the month of June, Virgo, because there's something that's confusing you. There's something that's making you like spin your head around. Like something's going on in the month of June and you need to get grounded, okay? Okay, so Virgo. Now that we've concluded that, sorry, your energy is like really intense on me. Um, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into some oracle cards to see some general messages for you, some general energies that you're going to be working with in the month of June, and then we will go into the tarot to get a more detailed portrait of what your June is going to look like, okay? All right, Virgo, let's see here. What do I want to use? I want to use the Mermaid Oracle for you, Virgo. What are the general energies that Virgo is going to be working through in the month of June? Oh. What are the general energies that Virgo is going to be working through in the month of June? Okay. Interesting. Okay, Virgo. So the first card that we got out for you is Farewell to the Moon. Appreciate and enjoy the lunar light cycles. Okay. Farewell to the Moon. So what this card is about is appreciating changes. Is appreciating, like not dwelling on the past and looking towards the future, but also understanding, Virgo, that life works through cycles, right? We're not on a linear time frame, as many people think that we are. We're not on a linear time frame. The world that we live in works in cycles, right? So really the only constant is change, and all time is a measurement for change, right? So I think that, Virgo, this is kind of something that you're learning in the month of June, is that like life is ever evolving, ever changing, and you're kind of having to learn to be grounded when those changes happen and when those changes occur and when those unexpected things come about for you. Okay. The second card that we have here is air, breathing deep, entering into life, exchange of life bringing energies. Okay, so I am getting two messages off of this card here, Virgo. First of all, take a breath. Right? First of all, you need to take a breath in the month of June, because you are like very cerebral and you're very confused and you're like, you don't really know what's happening because things are switching up on you. And Virgo, you need to take a deep breath. You need to learn to take a deep breath and just appreciate the changes that are happening and the cycles that you're going through. The second message that I'm getting off of this, there are two people in this card, and Virgo, it does feel like you're working with somebody in the month of June, or like somebody's catching your attention, right? Um, so somebody's catching your attention here, Virgo, and I really feel like this is kind of a person that like you give each other life. If that makes any sense. Like I know that that sounds a little bit intense, especially like for Virgos, right? But like it's almost like you give each other life, like literal like air, okay? And then the last card that we have here, oh, sorry. The last card that we have is Atlantis, rapid development, excellence, and success. Okay, so whatever these lessons that you're going through, Virgo, the lesson of needing to ground yourself and appreciate the cycles that you're going through in life, and understanding that the only constant in life is change, right? It's going to really develop your soul. It's really going to make you go through like a soul maturity in the month of June. That's kind of what it feels like. 7:07 when I looked at the clock. Like like you're going through a soul maturity kind of cycle, if that makes any sense. You're learning, yeah, you're just learning that change is constant, and like you can't control that is also another thing I'm getting, Virgo. You're learning that you can't, you don't have control all of the time. In fact, you have control very, 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 very little of the time. Okay, in this 3D reality that we are living in. Okay, but it is making you go through a soul transformation. It's making you grow on a soul level. Okay, Virgo. Okay, so let's go ahead and we will get into some of the tarot. Oh my God. Your energy is just so intense, Virgo. I'm like trying to, whew, I'm trying to like, I might even take my poncho off. You know what? Well, no. I'll muster through it. I'll get through it, Virgo. Don't worry about it. I'll get through it. Oh man. Okay. So there was a King of Wands and a Queen of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck there. Yeah, you're definitely working with somebody in the month of June, Virgo. Somebody is definitely catching your attention for whatever reason. Okay. What messages do we have for Virgo for the month of June? What messages can you give me for Virgo? What messages do we have for Virgo for the month of June? Wow. Oh, whoops. Ah. Sorry, Virgo. Whoa. See, now they just can't stop coming out, right? Oh man, okay. That's a lot of cards. I'm gonna take. Okay, so Virgo, we have the King of Swords, we have the Two of Cups, we have the Ace of Wands, okay? So yeah, Virgo, there's something that you're going for. There's something that you're going for in the month of June, and you're going about it in a really quick, passionate, fiery way there with the King of Swords and the Ace of Wands. But you think that it's going to be like an equal give and take situation. you I just heard some of you go, what do you mean I think? It looks like it's going to be an equal give and take situation for you, Virgo. It looks like it's going to be a Two of Cups. Very, very loving, generous, emotionally fulfilling relationship for you. But you're going about it, yeah, you're going about it quick. You're going about it very passionately. It feels very passionate. And it's kind of like you're planting a seed here, Virgo. You're planting a seed for passion. You're planting a seed for love. And you feel like with whoever this person is, that can be obtained. That can be obtained in the month of June. Okay. We have the lovers. We have the lovers for you, Virgo. Yes. So whatever this is, you definitely feel like this is like total wish fulfillment, Virgo. Yeah, this is quite shocking. This might be like what's confusing you in the month of June, Virgo. Like you're just kind of like this person really is like making you do a double take, and you're kind of just like, wait a second, like, is that the love of my life? Like, is that my soulmate over there? Is that interesting. Okay, all right. And yeah, you definitely see that it's a total wish fulfillment for you, Virgo. And I am picking up that like this is something that you've manifested. This is definitely something that you've manifested. Oh man, though. Okay, what is this though here, Virgo? Four of Cups and Seven of Swords. Okay, so what is this? What are we doing here, Virgo? We got all this wish fulfillment over here. Okay, we got Two of Cups and goddamn lovers. Okay, but then you're sitting over here and you're like, I don't even know. Like I don't even know. Oh, Virgo. Okay, they just clarified. You kind of believe that it's kind of too good to be true, Virgo. Like you're kind of like, no, like I no, this is too good to be true. Two of Cups, lovers. What do you mean? Like that's what I mean. Like that's the energy of like, is that? Oh my God, is that my soulmate? No, no, what? No. Shh. You know, because maybe Virgo, you were like really not even like concentrating on love, or you were like you had just gotten out of something that was really bad, and so you were just like focusing on your pentacles or focusing on your family or what have you, focusing on you. And so you're kind of like with this coming in, you're kind of like confused. You're like, no, like there's a bit of doubt there, Virgo. There's a little bit of doubt coming in there. What other messages do we have for Virgo? Of course it fell on the floor. They keep falling on the floor today, and it's like totally pissing me off. Sorry, Virgo. What other messages do we have for Virgo? Wow, okay, we have the King of Cups. We have the Six of Pentacles, okay? But then we also have the Ten of Wands here, Virgo. Okay, so this is a little bit confusing for me. I'm tapping into your energy, right? Confusion, doubt. What the hell's going on here? With the King of Cups, I mean, like, this is somebody that really is like coming in to offer you like emotional fulfillment, Virgo. This is somebody, this is a situation that really does have emotional fulfillment. It's very balanced. It's a situation where you feel like you can open up to this person. This person can open up to you. Yada yada. It's generous. It's give and take. But then you have the Ten of Wands attached to it, Virgo. Is this a past person? Like because it feels very new. It feels very new. It feels very new, but why is this Ten of Wands here, Virgo? I'm gonna clarify this. Why is the Ten of Wands here for Virgo? Because I'm like, this is all good, and now we're like at this Ten of Wands. I'm like, excuse me? Okay. Okay. All right. So Virgo, you're feeling exhausted in the month of June. You are feeling exhausted with that Ten of Wands energy there, and then we have the Princess of Swords and we have Temperance to clarify it. So Virgo, I feel like what it is like you don't feel like you're ready to go for this. You want to. You want to rush in here with this King of Swords, Ace of Wands energy. You want to plant these seeds with this person because because although you have your doubts, although you're like, no, there's no way, you know deep down, like, this is emotional fulfillment. This is a good situation for you. But you're so exhausted in the month of June, Virgo, for whatever reason. You could have just gotten out of like a really emotionally taxing situation, or like you've just been very like focused on something else or what have you. But you're very exhausted and you don't feel like you can go for it in the month of June. You feel like you have to wait with Temperance there. You feel like you have to wait. Hmm. Yeah, and you don't know what to do because you want to go for it. You do. You want to go for it, but there's so much confusion and there's so much doubt, and you're so exhausted from whatever you've already been through that it's like, can't, is there any way that I can even do this right now? Like, can I actually like put my heart out on the line again? Basically, is like what you're saying. Bleh, is what you're saying to yourself, Virgo. Can I really put my heart out on the line again when I'm already at the 10 of freaking wands? When I'm already at the 10 of wands, right? Okay, so that makes sense. What other messages do we have for Virgo? Yep, see? We got the Knight of Swords and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Don't mind that. I had rabbits. They totally destroyed two of my decks. Anyways, we have the Knight of Swords and we have the Wheel of Fortune. Um, ooh, yeah, Virgo. I feel like this is, yeah, once again, like with this Knight of Swords energy, you want to rush in and you want to make this offer to this person. They don't even know. Oh my God. Virgo, they don't even know. They don't even know this person, whoever they are, doesn't even know that you want to. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, they literally just told me like this person doesn't even know. This person is totally oblivious to what you're feeling right now, and you want to come in so bad and you want to offer them like your cup, but you're not doing it because you're tired and you're at that 10 of wands. And so with that Wheel of Fortune there, you're just like leaving it up to the universe basically. Oh my God, did you guys see that? I literally just like flung that thing across the room. Oh my God. Oh my God, what just happened? I'm confused. Was that a message? Was that just me being stupid? Was it both? Oh my God. Virgo, what the hell? Okay, I'm not gonna pick that up. But with the Wheel of Fortune there, it just flew out of my hand. With the Wheel of Fortune, you're just like leaving it up to like the universe. Basically, you're like, here, universe, you take it. Like, you take it because I really want to come in with communication, but like I don't know how I'm supposed to. So you're literally sitting in like Temperance energy and you're like leaving it up to the Wheel of Fortune. Like, if it happens, it happens. But Virgo, what are you doing? Because you want to go in so bad, so why don't you? Why don't you? Like, oh, Virgo, what are you doing? What are you doing, my dude? What are you doing? Okay, Virgo, I want to, because we only have a few minutes left, I want to look into who this person is. I want to look into who this person is, okay? Who is this person that's making Virgo do a double take in June? Oh, Virgo. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, you could definitely be dealing with a fire sign here, Virgo. Definitely dealing with a fire sign. Definitely dealing with a fire sign. Okay, we've got the Sun, we've got fortitude, strength, and then we've got the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so you see this person as yeah, do you remember how in the beginning I was saying it's like you give each other life? Like it's like you give each other life. This could definitely be a fire sign for a lot of you out there. It doesn't have to be, but it could be. For some of you it's a water sign. But you see this person as like a light in your life, Virgo. Like it's like they just like came out of nowhere and they're just like a light in your life, and you see them as strong and you see them as resilient and like total wish fulfillment. But then with the Two of Pentacles, they're like, honestly, Virgo, with the Two of Pentacles, no matter what, 1818, oh my God, 1919, that was weird. That was so weird, Virgo. When I looked at the clock, I thought it was 1818, and then when I like really my eyes adjusted, it was 1919. That's auspicious. Virgo, your reading is crazy today. Your reading is like off the charts insane. But with the Two of Pentacles here, Virgo, no matter what option you take with this person, like I feel like it's good. I feel like no matter which way you go, that's how I always take the Two of Pentacles. Is like no matter which way you go with this person, like and whatever they are. I mean, I definitely am picking up like very romance vibes off of this, but you know, could just be a friend, could be a family member, an acquaintance, whatever, coworker, right? But no matter where you decide to take this relationship, Virgo, no matter like what direction you decide to take it, I feel like it's going to be fine. I feel like it's going to work out in your favor. Yeah, it's going to be fine no matter what, Virgo, but I'm just saying, I mean, like, Two of Cups and the Lovers, it's looking pretty good. I'm just saying. I'm just saying it's looking pretty good, okay? All right. Let's go ahead and we're gonna get into some advice for you, Virgo. We're gonna get into some advice, and then I'm gonna stop this and I'm gonna go pick up that card. Okay. What do I want to use for advice for Virgo? I'm getting the affirmations deck for you, Virgo. Oh man. Yeah, I've got to take off this fucking poncho. It's way too hot in this bitch. Okay. What advice do we have for Virgo for June? What advice do we have for Virgo? Whoa. Oh. Okay, let's see if we get any. Oh. Okay. No. Too many cards. I'm just going to take this. Well, no, they're telling me there's another one in here. Telling me there's another one. Sorry, Virgo. Just a second. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, so Virgo, the first card that we have here is options. As I open up to the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I'm reminded that I always have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest, without limiting thoughts like, you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. What? I love these affirmation cards. If you guys want to get this deck, I totally recommend it. Virgo, so options. Your advice here is options. I feel like that's, you know, pertaining to what I was saying with that Two of Pentacles, right? Like, Virgo, no matter how this situation goes with this person or whatever, like it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. And like this card is saying, you know, like there's more than enough. The universe has more than enough to go around for all of us. Okay, so like even if things don't work out with this person, even if it doesn't go the way that you expected, or like you decide that no, this isn't what I want, or what have you, whatever way that it's gonna go, Virgo, because I don't even know how it's gonna go. How could, you know, I don't even know. Please comment and tell me how it's going for you. I'd love to know. But there's always going to be more. You know, somebody else is always going to come around, all right? We're always going to fall in love again. We're always going to keep meeting soulmates and karmics and, you know, whatever, what have you, okay? And then the last advice card you have is self-love, Virgo. Yes, ma'am. I openly embrace a feeling of self-love. I love myself because I understand myself. I love myself as the most committed partner I will ever have. I show myself love any way that I can, and when I screw up, I remember to be sweet and gentle with myself. If not, I'm going to make myself sleep on the couch. Got that, self? Okay. So self-love. Yeah, Virgo, like do what's going to make you happy, Virgo. If going for this wish fulfillment, if going for this person is going to make you happy, then do it. If you would rather just like sit back and kind of just see how things play out, then do that too. It's all about what you want right now. Okay, it's all about what you want in the month of June, Virgo. And just love yourself. And I do feel like you're trying to focus on yourself, Virgo, which could be leading to a lot of the confusion with this person coming, because you're just like, I was focusing on me, and then you spin my head right round, like What the hell? Yeah. So Virgo, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, Virgo. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, Virgo. If you did, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I really want the Virgos to comment. I really do. I want to know what's going on. Yeah, thank you so much for watching, Virgo, and I hope that you have a lovely June. I think it's going to go fine, and I will see you on the next one. Bye bye.